Warning. You are about to watch a program that is setting the standard for YouTube content. We don't charge for access, we don't sell account reviews, and we don't pass the bill to you. YouTube is free, Discord is free, and that's exactly how it should be. Time to level up.
You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything. It's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here. They start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights. It was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live.
Welcome into the WWC, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Oh, let's see. What do we got today? Got Mike the Sage coming in. Good stuff. We'll get to some new VIP 18 bases. Showing off. Mike always likes to show off. We'll get into a little bit of gear conversation. To talk about that. I do have to get to the 3v3. So we'll have to do that. Transfer conversations, got a little bit of spending going on. All in good last war fun. But before we get to that, let's get to the people. Because what is better than that? Honestly. Nothing really much for me, because I do it for the people. So let me see. Who's here? Oh, there it is. Bam! Saw Mike already in here early. Why don't I bring in Mike? Why don't I bring in Mike for the hellos? Huh? Hold on. Before I get to greeting people. I'll get to greeting people. Sometimes it takes me 40 minutes. You know, you guys can come later if you guys don't like hearing greeting people. I really don't care. I don't care if 5 people tune in. I will always talk to the people. Don't really care. Love it. Love talking to the chat. But first, let me get in my main man, Mike. See if he's ready. Hopefully he's not. I can catch him off guard. I'm gonna try to catch him off guard. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Probably not. It's tough. I knew it. I knew it. Trying to catch you, Mike. Trying to catch you. Hold on. Let me get you in. I don't even know who's up. Oh, Bun's up there. Let me change that. Go ahead. Do your little test, Mike.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Boom. You're in. You're in. All right. Let me get your. Do like that. Where's your? Okay. Here we go. All right, Mike. Hit me up. Sage Omen. I know that. Have that. But what's the server though? I don't remember that.
1057.
Okay, and that's Omen. I remember that. And your power is 175, I'm going to guess.
185.
Oh, what? Holy shit. Damn. Did you jump?
A little bit, but not
Oh,
too much. I would think.
okay. I thought you were like one. I don't know why I thought you were like, damn.
I was not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had that in my head. For some reason, like you were really close, like you and was Bun Bun or somebody you were
Yeah,
on.
me and Bun Bun are really close.
Yeah, because you guys were like 175, 176 or like that. Anyway. Elites. Oh, there he is, Elites. You know, this guy Elites is a good cat. I had him in 3v3 or arena last week. You know, Elites kept popping up on my board and I couldn't attack him. I don't know what it is. I sometimes you guys from the WWC, you cook into me and I'm like, you're a good guy. I'm not going to hit you in the arena. And I kind of treat you like family. I treat you like part of the team. And then I can't hit you. It's a problem. It's a real problem. Real OC, welcome in. 16. Good number. Good place to be, my friend. Good place to be. Hull Crash, what up? Shout out to 1604. Mike the Sage, shout out to him. Gus, what's up? Welcome in. Hull Crash, welcome in. Let's see. You were mingling with the people too. Look at you. Talking up a storm over here, Mike.
Yeah, I practice on my 21 Discord, so.
I thought you were calming down.
No, I was just kidding.
Oh, all right.
I've actually calmed down a lot, so.
Because you know what Hedgehog says. Says you're everywhere. Chicken Charlie, welcome in. Pun, big Pun. Just talking to Pun. Pun's got some stuff going down in 184. I feel bad for the guy. I like Pun. Pun's a good cat. So, you know, I don't like when my people are down in the dumps, Mike. I'm not a fan of it. I want everybody to be on the uppity up. You know, how can I get them up? What can I do to get people up? You know, I don't know. I'll do what I can. I do what I can.
You do everything you can. That's what we appreciate about you.
I gotta talk to him a little bit. I didn't get a chance. I gotta come on live and stuff. I gotta talk to big old shady Pun at some point, and yeah, I'm gonna take care of the guy. He's a good dude, strong as hell, great for fighting, great for the game. Personally, like he's just great for the game. You guys realize it, but people like Shady Pun are just really good to have around. Get them to bring back the deal. Spectrum. Hey man, you act like I got these decisions. I don't have these decisions. All right.
It's funny they say that because since I talk to a lot of the VIP 18s, I always get the go talk. You must talk to the devs or go talk to the VIP 18s so they can talk to the devs. I'm like, you think they'll listen to me? But also, don't you understand? Like people don't understand that like. They actually are pissed off about it too, not just on their end.
Yeah, now,
but they're arguing like this hurts the common player. Like, we can buy diamonds or whatever, but like this hurts the low to mid spender who's actually contributing the most money.
But it doesn't. But it doesn't hurt the free to play.
No.
But that's what I mean. It's amazing to me that this pack is going away. And everybody acts like, now what am I supposed to do? Holy shit, how am I going to play the game if I can't get that 5 a day? How am I going to continue? How is it possible? The same way free-to-play has been continuing for 2.5 years. They haven't been getting it one day, and they continue to play this game. They make it through? So, like, I don't know. I understand the concept. But at the same time, I think people lose both sides of the spectrum. And this is coming, by the way, from a high spender. Like, all these packs, believe me, the high spenders aren't happy with me. They wish I would shut them out with the stuff I say. But at the same time, honestly, I just tell from both sides of the street because I think if all you do is sit here and pander for spenders, there's plenty of people already doing that. Nobody's telling the flip side of the story. You know, it's like I get it. Like the things that went away, the spenders use, like custom weekly pass was a horrible loss for spenders. You want to talk about value in the game and what was going on. You know what I mean? But at the same time, saying like, oh, the developers, well, they're just coming out with ways to get more expensive. No, it's just parroting words. All you're doing is parroting what you hear. Oh, these devs, they're just trying to get more money this way. How? Explain to me how. By getting rid of the $5 pack, how? There's no way you can buy exclusives in the weekly. So what are they driving you to? By taking away the $5 exclusive, what are they driving you to? Because it's not a weekly package. It's a $5.10 hero package. Now, you can be pissed because you're a spender and you don't have a way to get exclusives and you need to build, or you're on a newer server and you're like, this effing sucks because the people ahead of me already have 30 and I want to climb. But don't make this one about, oh, it's just trying to rip me off and drive me to more money. There is no other money. There is no way to get exclusives. It's gone. You know what I mean? It's just a thing and that's what drives me nuts. It's just like parroting. You just like hear it and you're just like, they're just doing this. And many different occasions, you could be 100% correct in what they're doing and how they came out with stuff. But listen, you talk out of both sides of your mouth because the VIP 18s are the ones that are screaming because they can't spend more money. And now you're saying they're trying to drive me to more money. There's nowhere to spend. They're doing it like they've hit both sides. They limited the glittering. They've limited the bounty, limited the mobilization. They've capped them. They got rid of all of these things, so you could get like upset about spending. But yeah, if you are a low spend, mid spend person, and you're like, hey, I have loose change and I don't know how to spend it, and if you spend that same money, odds are it'll probably be worse because you'll be buying the weekly passes and stuff. You're 100% right. You were dead on 100% right. But who the F is making you spend the money? Who's making you spend money in the game? You don't have to. No one's holding a gun to your head to make you spend in this game. You know, stop it. Like, just stop spending. Like, you know, no greater way to tell somebody F off than not give them money. But then you got to also ask yourself a question. Do you only enjoy spending money or do you enjoy playing the game? Because
Right.
if you can't spend money, then you don't enjoy the game. I 100% would tell you now is the time to leave. If you're just realizing that about yourself and you're like, fuck, I don't even want, if I can't spend fucking money, then I have no interest in playing this game. Then leave. I 100%. It is not the entertainment for you. And please, go play something that you're not spending money. Go play pickleball or go pick up a sport. Go join Orange Theory or go join a gym where it doesn't cost you extra money to do a rep. Like, pick up a hobby that doesn't require you to be addicted to something. How about that? Because come on, man, I get it. I know why you want to spend. I know how you want to get strong. I know what, whatever. But there's also a flip side to it. Like, if I can't spend this $100, then damn it, I'm not playing this game. Come on. Stop it already. We gotta pull that back a little bit, because to me, the devs have you like a fucking puppet. They got you on strings. You're like, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it this much money. That's why people are buying Valor. I'm not buying Valor. Fuck them. I know how strong it is. I know what you got to do it. I know it's gonna take me a year to complete. But they're not gonna just drop a friggin' resource, make it unreasonable to spend, and then be like, here, go spend on it. I have it. News for you. I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit, okay? If I want to go and complete tactical, I can complete tactical. I can go drop the money on every bounty. It's really not going to be a concern for me. I'll go drop $10,000, $40,000 to complete tactical if I want to. It's not what I want to do. I'm not going to spend like that. I'm not going to just drop it for these guys. For what? And then what's next? Let's say I do that. Where's the line actually drawn? They come out with another resource and do blah, blah, blah. No. Nope. Not going to happen. So at some point, you got to draw the line. And if you're pissed off at him, cool. Be pissed off at him. I don't disagree with why you're upset or the points that you make. I really don't. But come on. Like, at some point, at least think about the points that you make. Don't just parrot off of stupid shit. Like, they pull a $5 exclusive weapon. It's not like, oh, it's because they're going to make you spend more money. There's nowhere else to buy the shit. You can't get it. Right, Mike? Am I right? Wrong? What do you think? Tell the people. What do you think?
No, I think I think you're right. There's an immediate reaction to things, and if you take a step back, I think that you see how this affects your game, and if you want, like you said, if you want to continue forward with this, and that some people say it's the Digital Fairness Act, and I don't 100% believe that it's just that. Um, but I don't see this happening in other games personally, that are also in the EU. Um, but you're right. You just need to evaluate, is your money worth, like, the money versus the gameplay? What's more important? Like
Yeah.
me, I love the community, so I'm gonna, even if I can't spend that much, I'm gonna stick around.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like I can't, if you're not getting your enjoyment out of being able to spend the money and progressing as fast as you want. You're right. That's just kind of an evaluation time. Go to last Z War.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's disappointing for me. So here's what I think. If we really take a step back, what's going on with the game? Truthfully, if you look at how all the changes happen, the game effed up since inception. That's really what the problem occurred. If the game rolled out and the game was the way it is currently that they've made, and the decisions that they made and the way the packs are, whatever, you downloaded and you played this game the way it currently stands, nobody would have any different. You wouldn't feel any different. If the cable company gives you 100 channels and then the cable company pulls back 50 channels, what do you say? Where the hell are all my frigging channels? Right? But if the cable company gave you 50 and then they gave you 5 more, would you be upset? Like, hey, I got 55 channels. You wouldn't know any different. So the way this game developed, okay, and whoever it was, whoever the owners keep changing friggin' hands and everything else developed, blah, 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 all this bullshit. Who the hell knows who owns the goddamn game at this point? But whoever originally did it was a mastermind at manipulating and getting money. 100%. Guys, they made a bundle. Billions. They made billions. Look at how many VIP 18s we have in this game. What is there, Mike? You tell them.
470.
Okay, don't tell me that they're terrible business people, because whoever originally came up with the game plan of Last War and how to sell it and how to sell things in it is friggin' mastermind. Brilliant. Amazing. 470 people are VIP 18s. That'll tell you all you need to know. That's amazing at what they were able to do. The problem is they created a monster, right? Because they didn't build slow, because they just went after the money and everything was a money grab and everything was, hey, the $100 pack, blah, 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 and they couldn't make things expensive enough. P11s, they went after and completed that. Valor, Tacticals, 40,000 to complete. They went and completed that. They couldn't set the bar high enough. So before they realized it, they could have, again, these are different owners, so they could have realized at any time and just not cared. That's why you heard about Overlord, because it's like, hey, let's come out with another Overlord. Why not? We could sell that thing through the roof too. Who cares that it ruins the game? Whatever. So you ended up with these huge gaps. You end up with people who are 140 million. You end up with people that are 100 million. You end up with people that are 60 million, all in the same spot. Why is that? Because the way you designed the game was wrong. How you rolled it out with these pricing and allowed people to get so goddamn strong over time, you screwed up, and there's no cap anymore. They had to take Deco away. Deco's too OP. They couldn't make it more expensive enough. They made level 7 that's unreachable. And guess what? People just started completing level 7 in Decos. They couldn't set the bar high enough. So then free-to-play, there became this huge bottom where free-to-play was. I could see it. When I first came on the air last time, people were calling for updates, whatever. What did I say? Go back and listen to this promo 6 months ago when I started saying, just don't do anything in the game. Just let free-to-play catch up, please. Don't release a goddamn thing. That's all I was saying, because it was getting too ridiculous. It was too spaced out. Free-to-play couldn't compete. They couldn't move at all. And you look at it now and you just throw it away and you're just like, yeah, they can't compete now. Bullshit. There's free-to-play people that I see. You go talk to my man Wu, who's part of the WWC. See if that dude, how he's doing. That dude keeps climbing. He's working on his last, go back 5 months to where he was with his exclusive weapons and go to where he is now. Again, free-to-play is looking to complete one team. I just completed my 3rd team of gear as a high spender. Literally just dropped my last 4 dot blueprint in. I got 3 full teams blueprinted out now. Woo's just trying to get exclusives on his first team. That's all he's trying to do. You can't have the separation gap that we had 6 months ago. You can't do it. And so slowly but surely that happened. Year after year after year, it got worse and it got worse and it got worse. Everybody was resentful. Everybody's still resentful. That's why everybody's at each other's throats. We all love the same game and we're all fighting each other. It's crazy. It's like politics. Like everybody hates one another because of their opinion about the game. It's crazy. Where there's a big divide over spending. And by the way, it's like spending on some stupid app that we could throw out the friggin' window. It's like taking your money and burning it. We're fighting over it.
Literally, because they own everything you buy. So
yeah.
Because you quit, it's done. Yeah.
They can literally shut down the app tomorrow, and every single dime that you put in is gone. It's not like you're stock and you could sell it. It's gone. But now let's just look at the way a new person that would come into this game. Let's say somebody just installed the game and would come brand new into it and look at it. Look how they would have to build. You're at least, if you could look at it with like a clear sight and look at how different events are capped. Look how they can't even do deco because it's so slow to even do it. Look how all that stuff is right now. How all the stores are, how it's limited buying, how limited all this stuff. You're telling me right now coming into the game, the way all this spending is capped wouldn't be better than how most of us have had to come into the game and play, where it was just this unlimited Wild West shootout where people can just skyrocket overnight, where VIP 18s were becoming in server 1900, they were stacking and becoming VIP 18s. You're going to tell me this wouldn't be a better way to come into the game if you were just started to play? I understand your opinion right now. If you built it right now and there's already a gap, or you're free to play, you already have to make up a gap, or there's somebody that's way above you and you're trying to catch them, it's almost impossible because they have the advantage. I get all that. But I'm saying wipe all that out of your memory. And think if you were coming in starting this game right now. Don't you think it would have been better? Seems it to me. What do you think, Mike? You think it would be better?
Yeah.
And that's why I don't understand. Again, this goes back to one of my biggest points that I just made a video on talking about the free-to-play people. One of my biggest problems with the developers, and I know there's a million reasons to be pissed at them for stuff that they do and decisions they make. But again, not telling us the journey, not taking us on the journey with them, just dropping one email and then not taking everybody on that journey and telling them the decisions they made, like why they made these freaking decisions. Because one of the biggest ones I think a lot of people have said, and I'll repeat here, is you could have done this and helped the new servers and treated the spending different on these servers. Why does everybody have to be in the same bubble? Why do we all have to be in the same spending? You already screwed it up, right? So just you can let him spend if you wanted, and you could treat the 100 servers different than the 200 servers, right? And different than the 300 servers and different than the 400. It wouldn't be that hard to develop stores that sold different things. It's a little bit, I mean, God, I'm talking to people that can't even duplicate a friggin' winter storm code on a second day. So I guess I shouldn't be poking around about developers. But you know what I mean? Like, how hard is, I mean, I'm pretty sure if the developers consulted our buddy Captain Hedgehog, he'd probably figure it out for you. You wouldn't have to do any work. Just go talk to Captain Hedgehog. He'll figure out what server should sell what and for what price. And you guys will be all set. You know, like, I guess I don't understand why we all have to be in the same thing. But that's the way they've just that's the way they're doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm coming from at this point. Is again, as a high spender, I get it. Like I can't even catch up to the people that are in front of me on my own server. Gone. Like, it is what it is. It's going to take a long freaking time, especially with Deco. Deco was like, you guys know, anybody who's been in WWC long enough, we started. My bread and butter that I've talked about, Deco. That's all I used to say, right? I love my friggin' Deco. You don't think it was heartbreaking for them to take that shit away from me? Awful. Awful. There's my big man. There he is. Shady pun. Still living the life. Look at him. I know. That's another. I know. He's right, by the way. 6 days. Guy got 6 days for hating a soccer team. That makes no fucking sense either. I hate muting people. Like, you know, I'm okay if you. I love how the game gives you the opportunity to mute people if you don't want to hear them. But muting people who says random shit for 6 days, I mean, that's crazy. Not even.
The issue with that too, though, is I feel like they rely on like AI or something to evaluate, and it always comes up as the reporter is right.
Mm,
And there are people
yeah.
who get reported
Mm,
and they just like, and it would be over nothing, and they will still get muted, and it's like they clearly do not look at what was actually said.
mm,
Because I brought it up to them before, and they're like, "Well, we have internal algorithms that will evaluate the conversations and determine." And it's like, so you're
yeah.
relying on ChatGPT to read the conversation, understand context
Yeah.
and tone, even though it's text, and say, "Oh yeah, this was bad or not." Like,
Yeah. Well,
it's
yeah, I totally agree with you. 100%. It's like a teacher in school, right? Somebody says something, and the principal is going to blindly back to teacher no matter what, whether you're right or wrong. And it's like a hopeless feeling for a kid because no matter what, whether you're right or wrong, it's like, well, yeah, I got to back the teacher. So no matter what, they're going to back their AI program. Make it sound like
100%.
they made the decision when in reality they didn't. But here's the thing. I just don't. I mean, they just don't give a shit. That's the bottom line. Because you could obviously, if you're taking the time to respond back to somebody, you can easily say, I see where it's screwed up. Well, listen, to be honest, though, you shouldn't be saying that stuff on World Chat. Anybody can get offended by it. I wouldn't do that. But you're right. 6 days is a little harsh. At this point, 2 days, you served your sentence and we'll let you go. But if you do it again, I'm telling you, we're going to throw you out for 2 weeks because you know better at this point. That's what. Why wouldn't that be a talking to an adult? You know?
Yeah.
But instead, you're just like, well, Peter said 6 days. I guess that 6 days. I mean, it's in terms of. I love how now when Pun says something that he hates somebody's team. Now we want to look at the terms of service. Now we want to look at the TOS. People piping in and stealing your game data, and you can't figure it out. You don't know what the terms of service are. You can't find them. The book is lost. But as soon as Pun says something doesn't like somebody randomly, it's like, oh, here's the book. Here it is. Here's the terms of service. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me a break. What are you doing, Mike? Getting me all fired up. You know better. Come on.
Hey, I'm not the one who wrote that.
I mean, come on, Mike. Come on. You're supposed to be the calm guy around here.
I was say we got to throw rants into the title now.
Man, I have you on to calm down, and then you get me all fired up. You're all fired up, Mike, talking about the state of this damn game.
Well, you know what can calm you down is some VIP bases. So.
Cool. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's stop with the yelling and getting upset. Guys, getting me all worked up. All right. So Mike the Sage here from you know where. Somebody in the chat, tell me where Mike is from. I can never remember where does this guy come from. What is this? Tell me in the chat at this point, because I don't know. Let's see. Where does Mike? And by the way, I just asked you where he came from. I would appreciate some creative answers, please. Creative answers.
I was just gonna say,
please,
that it would be interesting to see what they come up with.
Where does Mike come from? So, Palantir already came up with the correct response. He is from the coordinates list, as everybody knows. Our good friends and partners over. And by the way, just because I moved on doesn't mean I don't expect the chat to start typing in some shit that Mike came from. Anyway, so discord.gg/coordinates list. That's where Mike is from if you want to go there. I will say it again, discord.gg/coordinates list. Great group of folks, great group of people over there. Let's take a drive over and tell a tale of what they do. Well, first of all, what we've really been hanging on is this new giveaway thing that I like to point out that they do. So in the discord.gg/coordinates list, they have a chance. Whoa, what the hell? All right, so you can come here and you can look that they have giveaways. They do all kinds of stuff. And by the way, if you want to get your name out there in blinkety lights, blinkety blink, 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 all you got to do is tell Wolfie that you want to give some kind of award out there. Tell you want to give away a love rocket. It doesn't really matter. Tell you want to give away something. I'd love to see somebody from the WWC over here giving away something that Wolfie would post. By all means. Hey, and when you do it, please drop the WWC in there, will you? Hintity, hint, hint. And then, so this is the giveaway stuff. All you have to do to really enter is hit the little join button. You just have to be a verified member of the coordinates list. You hit join and poof, you got a chance to win. You got a chance to win. So there you go. Now they're giving away, Mike, what the hell are they giving away? You are a gift of your choice. What is that? Whoa. You are a gift of their choice. Really?
Yeah. So the donation by Chiligun is he has a gift level up to Lion.
Oh.
So he is offering that, hey, you can get whatever one you want. But I do have a surprise for you.
For me?
Yeah.
You have a surprise for me.
So I do, man.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, I'm telling you early because it's going to happen before the next time we get together. But we are setting up a WWC giveaway where not only do you have to be verified, you also have to be a member of the WWC. And we have several people donating UR gifts for recognizing our partnership together.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So it's going to be a big giveaway with multiple winners. And the deal is you got to be verified and you need to be part of the WWC Discord.
Holy shit.
So
I'm completely honored. That is absolutely incredible.
You have done tons for us. It's the least we could do. We were going to set it up already, but more people started contacting us and saying that they were interested in donating a UR gift.
Really? For the WWC?
Yeah. Yep. They knew that that was happening, and people are donating. So
I cannot tell you. First of all, well, here's something never has happened on the air, and I am lost for words. So that I do 3 hours shows on live where I'm yapping my mouth and I don't run out of stuff to say. So I am unbelievably honored and thank you so much for the Discord.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
You're our biggest supporter, and
Jesus
Christ.
It's
something that I feel like is overdue. And so once that's done, I will let you know so you can share it out on WWC as well and see if we can get some winners.
I can't believe it. That's so freaking cool. It really is. Wow, that's awesome. What a thing to do for the WWC, man. What a thing to do. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, man. Wow.
Yeah,
I feel like all right. So guys, that's our show. Hope you enjoyed it. It was Mike the Sage. You guys need anything? No, just kidding.
I was gonna say I spent so much time finding these damn bases.
Mike, I can't top it. No, there's nothing more that I could do that's gonna make this stream any better than you just made it for me. That's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I got that, and I got so we had. I'm just switching gears. Hold on. I had the number in my head and now it is gone. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 bases get released today.
Holy shit. All right. Well, let me
11.
Let me finish my spiel before and we get in there, because now all the people are going to be chomping at the bit to see who the 11 bases are. All right, so guys, you know the story. If you need to get your request done, Desert Storm, who you facing, come on in here, ask them, anybody, and then they send it right to you in game within minutes, by the way, which is pretty damn cool. And then now, where they do the amazing, crazy work is in this Google Sheets that you all love. You all love this Google Sheets. You all love the Google Sheets. And before I show you the Google Sheets, you guys know the story. What do I say? If anybody's using this information in their video and they are not crediting the coordinates list, please call them out in the comments and give the people their due in the comments. Thank you. All right, so let's look what is on this sheet. We love to look at the sheet. What is on there? Well, what is this? I have promotional access. You guys are giving me promotional access to AI features on this sheet, Mike? Did you know that?
No, I haven't seen that before. I've been. It's seriously the very first tab I have open every time on my browser is the VIP 18 tracking, and I have not seen that at all today.
Well, I've been given promotional access. Okay, so this spreadsheet is fantastic. You can get your alliance tags here, but here let's in. Second tab, VIP 18 tracking. All the VIP 18s, one spot. Mike can sort it. You can sort this thing however you want. The order in which they became VIP 18s. You can order by their power. You can order by their kills. What Qatar likes to say, the strongest hero power, which is the true term that you want to look at. We have kill leaders. They work so hard to pull all these kills together. It's fantastic. They're all here. They comb through and get you all this information hot off the presses. I see Mewtwo needs to be updated, by the way, in this thing. By the way, I don't know who's updating the list, but the previous update date shows 4/20, April 20. Oh, update date 6/2. Oh yeah, okay, so 6/2 between 4/20 and 6/2. 6/2 was the last update date for the the kills list. But Mewtwo is the one that was on here. I think he got up to 70, and I think he must be in the top 50. I was just saying how cool it was because we had Mewtwo on, and he was top 100. We were trying to get him into. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Such a big deal to get him in the top 100, and then now he's probably like top 50. Mew. So he's just killing it. So you got the kills list here, server availability. This is all the servers in the game where you can move to, where they've closed off pretty much all the servers at this point. You cannot get into the servers anymore, which is a brilliant move for them to do, to keep you from going into these servers. You can go into server 2149 is the newest server that you can hop into. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was going to say, speaking of killers, one of our favorite ones, Qatar, pulled an amazing 30 million kills.
Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. Just in the week?
He's just on another level.
In the week or the month?
On the weekend.
On the weekend. He had 30 million kills on the weekend.
Pretty sure it was on the weekend, yeah.
Holy shit.
He went up. Yeah, he went up like 30 million. It was nuts. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if Mewtwo was on. But it was some great. Either way, 30 million in a short amount of time.
He already had a 215 million lead. And now he just extended one weekend by 30 million. That's crazy. That's just insane.
The guy's a beast.
He just keeps lifting the bar. Lifting the bar. It was like Mewtwo was talking about, and he was all down on his kills and like everything else. I'm like, Mewtwo is on another planet. He's, he really just one of the top guys in the game in killing. He's just compares himself. He sets his bar too high. You know what I mean? If you're going to compare yourself to Qatar and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to kill at his level, forget about it. It's crazy. So server availability 2149 is the oldest server that you can go into there, and they have released now. Let's go see the latest server for the game is 2287. 2287.
That is actually Ducky's gonna be working on that or whatever, but it's actually up to 2289.
Where's Ducky?
Absolute latest server.
Where's Ducky? She just had me release bad information. Where is Ducky? Unbelievable.
Are you kidding? She's working hard on all this stuff.
It's funny too. I remember she messaged me one time. I said something about it on the air, and she messaged me like the next day or something, and telling me it was updated because I said something. I forgot what it was. This one, by the way, this tab, last one I'll go to for now, and this is a server strength. This is one of the newer tabs that they came out with, just showing how strong the servers are with their teams. I was thinking about this, and I should have put it in my transfer video, and I didn't. But if you're looking to go to server, one of the tools that you should use is really this. Like, go look at the server you're moving into. You can see whether that server is incredibly strong or not by just looking at this heat map. And how much easy can it get? Then just looking at this and knowing the server that you're going into, how much strength they have, and what you're walking into. It's really cool little tool here, and yeah, love it. And that's
It's neat visually. Like it really draws your eyes in to see things. Like server 10 doesn't even have 10 full alliances. It has 7. So like it just tells you right away that it's a
7.
freaking dead server.
You mean it has 5?
Oh, yeah, 5. Yeah, yeah.
And 5 barely. Yeah, 0.1
Barely, yeah.
in the 5th. Yeah, is that the worst? Is that the only server? It's got to be, huh? That's pretty hard to do, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something to point out. I mean, come on. Yeah, you gotta you gotta close that server. I mean, that's really dead, man. It's real. There's no other server in the game that only has the 5 servers or 5 alliances, and this one is 0.1, holding on to the 5th one. Yeah, that's bad. This is rough times. Although
Actually,
the 13 doesn't look like it's in that great a shape either, by the way.
yeah.
13's pretty rough shape too. It's
Hold on, I'm checking out 10 right now. Let's see.
I mean, 0.1, it must have like 5 people in that. There's some brutal servers out here, guys.
It's one person. One person with 67 million.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And listen, they could transfer out right now. You know, it's over now. They could have transferred out. So that means that for season 7, this is where they're stuck. So who do you put season 10 against? Like season 10, like server 10 has to be in somebody's season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's wild. That's wild. At least their first has 10. Look at 17. 17's first has only 5. 5 million. That's it. That's their top team. That's got to be the lowest in the game. Yeah, look at it.
And actually,
that's the lowest.
That needs to be updated because their transfer happened.
Yeah.
So this needs to be updated.
Oh, so this isn't even. Oh, this is 525. So this could have got worse.
Well, yeah. So they're up to 7 alliances now. That's where I got the 7 from before. So
server 10.
Yeah, but it's all like 1 or 2 people at the bottom.
Oh.
It's nothing spectacular.
Who the hell was transferring in? I mean, Jesus. Who was our friend Circles? Do I remember where Circles went? I think Circles went to 42. I think Circles went. I hope I got that right. You didn't see Circles didn't pop in, right? He went to 42. All right. Good enough. There you guys go. That is Coordinates List. That is a spreadsheet. You guys can get it for free over here when you pop into the Coordinates List website or the Discord. They also do have a website, by the way. CoordinatesList.com. All right. So let's go, Mike. What do we got going here?
So we have to do a little bit of a change in order.
Okay.
Because I don't know how long one of the base skins is going to stay on.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
if you don't mind going to mine and go to the very bottom.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go to him.
Who?
SN
SN 300.
300S.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got him. Server 1308. SN a car. Another one of the cars, huh?
Yeah. It's the title is Back to the Future.
Oh, there you go. Literally. Yep. Yeah, he's just like he did the Back to the Future car.
Yeah. Which I'm a little surprised on how close and accurate it is.
Why
Due
is
to
that?
licensing and stuff. Because of
Oh,
licensing and
but
stuff,
it's
so I
not.
wasn't sure.
But it's not licensed.
It's a DeLorean.
It's a DeLorean, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know that what kind of license. I guess the sideway wheels would be kind of give it away, like
And I guess
for
it doesn't
Back to
have
the Future.
Yeah. And I guess it doesn't have the back of it.
Yeah,
But anyway, so
pretty damn cool.
he just put this on.
Yeah. Who doesn't
not
like?
even an hour ago.
Who doesn't like Back to the Future? Give him a little like here. Here we go. All right.
And just a shout out to everyone on here. If you want any of these coordinates for them, find me on the coordinates list, Discord or WWC. I'll find you in game, and I'm more than happy to send some of these to you.
Yeah, find him. I dare you. Good luck. He's everywhere. So good luck. So good luck finding him, pinning him down. All right. So who we got next? I got to pin you, Mike. I actually went through my chats today and was like, I felt accomplished. I still have
So
30 more, but I'm getting there.
if we want to go up this time now.
Where are we
Find
going?
my little.
Holy Jesus! Your little period.
Yeah, I told you, man. There was a lot today.
All right, here we go. Chew. We are in server 848.
I didn't even notice you could pin the chats until you. Like I knew the icon was there.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
But it is super helpful.
People have imagination, man.
Yeah, right?
It looks like Candy Crush. What it reminds me of. Yeah, crazy. Quite the scene going on here. Ain't gonna. That's raining down for the dog. The donut dog. Dog loves donuts. Leave him alone. All right, so that's Q 848. Okay, we got, let's see. LEVH KS 8097 1545. 1540. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it already. Okay. I immediately have a thought on that. It brings back a memory for me. What do you got for this one, Mike?
I'm curious in your memory. I don't know where you're going with it.
So I don't know why, but this reminds me of Metroid. Like when you had to fight the Mother Brain in the tube that breaks the glass.
I can see that.
I mean, now it's like the gator that pops out, whatever. But I'm just saying, like when I first saw it, instantly I was like, "Oh shit!" Is it like right here when it blows up and it gets like the glass? I was like, "Oh, is that like?" It's like reminds me of Mother Brain, but just kind of my geeky video game past. Pretty cool. How you like this, Mike? You liking this one?
Oh, I like it. Yep.
A little different.
I like anything that's different. Yep. I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yep, I like it. Cartoon-esque. DC, maybe DC Comics fan. Maybe. All right, we got Bobble 37 in server 822. I forgot to like it. Run out of likes. I don't have enough to get through everybody with all these micro sharing here. 822. 822. Who do we got? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this is another one I would like to know the story behind because there's a
Mm.
lot to this.
Yep.
The Mortal Kombat fan of me thinks of Kano
Mm-hmm.
with
call.
his face right away.
So like a Kano / Johnny Cage.
I don't even know that. Yeah, and
well,
then
he's got
like,
Johnny Cage always had the glasses, right? Like,
yeah, true, yeah.
so it's like a combo. It's
But
you've heard of the Bad News Bears? This is the Badass Bears.
there
So
you go.
yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this.
That's the second week with the sports themed one too. Last week was the 49ers
Yeah,
with the baseball stadium turning into the
49.
ring, and now we got this.
49ers are so sweet. Yeah, that was a really good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no team allowed on here, so he didn't pick a team. Although I'm sure if you look at the design of the park, it's probably a specific park to design, right? But I couldn't tell you. But cool, I like it. Very different, and yeah, big fan, Bobble. All right, we got War Veteran, Warzone 1035.
It's right in my transfer zone.
War Veteran 1035. Not here. Well, okay. This is clearly Transformers. Like, wild he got away with as Transformery as it is. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, even the colors. This is pretty good stuff. I like it. Like a Voltron. Transformer like slash Voltron.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah,
Voltron was the one with the giant robot, right? Or the turned into.
Well, it had all the animals come together. There actually is a there I don't know how to word it. Mecha or something. I don't know, something similar like that. That is, I think from over like Asian inspired. That you could actually buy the toy from that looks like really close to what this transforms into.
Oh yeah.
I'm determined to find what that is.
Yeah. Yep. There used to be one back in the day. I thought it was like Voltron or whatever, and you would transform into like one. Like they would all fit together into one. I don't remember what the hell it was, but I remember the when you put it together, the hand, you'd hit a button and the hand would like launch. Back in the day, aging myself. I might as well talk about the Lone Ranger for Christ's sake. I don't know. Pretty cool. Very cool.
So yeah, so
like
we
'em.
had Chaos just mentioned in the chat too that we had an epic battle with War Veteran. It's just crazy strong.
Oh, did you? You guys actually?
yeah.
You actually fought him?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's the type that just like parks and then like you try doing
Oh,
something and it just bounces off her.
oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
Female.
she's
Didn't even realize. Wow, very popular.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So your season?
Yeah.
Fine. Where's Mike?
Oh,
10:35. You got to be
that's
in
not.
here.
This is. I was like, this is not my server. No, it's in our range, but.
Oh, I thought you was in your actual season
Oh
right
no,
now.
not my map. No.
So when did you have a fight with this one?
They were our VS opponent, and then last
Oh,
season
gotcha.
we also fought them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Shoei in Warzone 1301. 1301. I wonder how much money this guy has. I'll show you in a minute. I really got to find him in the base thing that we have. Look, the dragon's in the way here.
I know. I was just gonna
Come on.
say, yeah.
I mean, come
This
on.
one actually got covered up.
I mean, Doctor's always trying to get the spotlight. I mean, the one time Shoei is trying to get stuff, and here comes Doctor with his disco ball and his dragon flying around. They always talk about this, Doc. They always talk about him. Either way, very cool. I know, right? You know why? Well, I'm okay to talk about him because he's from the WWC. You already know he's from the WWC, so I'm allowed to talk about him. All right. We give Shoei a like. We go on. Oh, our good friend Leonida. Well, we actually, you know what's funny, Mike? We already got a preview of this one. How about that? Because we saw it being made in his base.
Yes.
Saw the car and the whole thing.
Like it.
They do like to tap into the shield. Just a racing fan. It'll be interesting to see where this base ends up after transfers. Because I have a feeling it's not going to be here, Mike.
No.
I don't know. I hear a lot of stuff, Mike, but I don't like to. I don't like to talk about rumor. You know, sometimes I don't know what I'm allowed. I always tell people when they tell me information, I'm a vault, because not that he told me anything or whatever. I just this one was a rumor that I heard, but sometimes I get stuff confused and I don't talk. I try not to talk about anything because sometimes I don't remember if it was like one of my vault items or just one of the rumors I heard. So I usually just don't say anything. But a lot of times about the rumors when I hear them, unless I know for sure, I just like keep it quiet. But no, this one I had heard. This one was a rumor that I had already heard. So we'll see what happens. It was funny is earlier in this, before the season even started, I had heard a rumor from some folks that he wasn't even going to be on this server, and then that got louder as we went through. We'll see. All I can tell you is this transfer season is going to be bananas where people are transferring. So that much I can tell you. Anyway, good for Leonida. Let's say anybody's name. I know how to say Mike the Sage, and that I get a check mark for. Commander Warzone 1507. I mean no harm mispronouncing names. I'm just terrible at it. We have to know our limits. Another car. Well, now this goes right into what Perna was saying, right? Where the developers ask for people to get similar things that they've already done, like in cars and stuff. Remember, she was talking about
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Speaking of, if you did not hear the interview with Arna, it was absolutely fantastic. You go listen to the.
I still get messages.
Story on her base is fantastic. I'm gonna release the video. I have to talk to her first before I do, but I'll cut up the video. I just haven't had time. I'll slice it up and put it out there for everybody. But man, it was amazing. Like, she's awesome. Big fan.
Yeah.
Became a big
She
fan.
is.
Great person. Sorry, Commander. Didn't mean to steal your thunder. Or actually, Parna stole your thunder, so blame her. All right. All right, good stuff. So much better with the stories around them is really what it is. Denster, Warzone 185. Oh, getting closer to me, Mike. Getting closer.
So this is the last of the new ones.
What do you mean by
The
that?
T1 bomber was one from last week, but we decided not to show it because of holding off on the story. Oh man, you can't even see it.
Which one? Which
the Denster.
Denster?
Because of
yeah,
the golden.
There's so much going on, bro. There's so much going on. Crazy.
You know what I'll do is I'll do what I did before. Is I'll send you the video. Like, I'll record my screen.
Well, you know what you know what honestly it is. I mean, I could just find them in here in the base. It's just a matter of figuring out their location.
That's the tricky part.
Pain.
Right? Is knowing what row to go to.
Yeah,
et cetera,
I have no clue. Like, this Denster, I don't know where he is.
Like, I can send you.
I don't know when he became because this is done based on when they became VIP 18, right?
Yeah, like, that's in order of when they be. Yeah.
Even if you said what row, it's not like I'm gonna count the rows either. You know what I mean? Like, come on, let's be serious.
Well, okay, so this is Denster's. So hold on. I can tell you the base name at least, and that helps.
Is he? I mean, look at the sea of. Oh wait, is he like this? Inferno Purser? No.
Inferno Pursuer. Yep.
Oh, it was. Oh, so I had it right.
Yep.
I found him. Look at that. Well, this was Commander. Well, this is Commander. Oh no, this is Denster. What the hell was Commander? Wasn't Commander very similar? No. Commander's very similar, bro.
Yes, black car for Commander.
Oh, okay.
His was called Cybers or Commander Cyber or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much better to be able to watch it like this because then you get the picture and then you get the saying and stuff. But like you said, it's almost like I got to put like a little I can put like a little video together first and then just talk through the ones once I have it on a video. I don't know.
Yeah, or like I said, I don't mind I can record these and then send them to you as well in Discord like I did before, and you just play them and then we can just delete them.
I mean,
we'll figure it out. Yeah, I talk to you all the time.
We'll pull it together. Okay, there you go. So anyway, Inferno Pursuer. Inferno Pursuer. Yep. A Purser. All right, yeah, that's much better than this, where it's like just buried in other bases. You can't see shit.
Yeah, that one was the worst one especially because of the Golden Dragon.
Yeah,
it like literally curls right around it.
Yeah, come on, people. No, what's going on?
So, new VIP base.
Let's go. T-Bomber.
Let's
Let's
put
go.
you on the outskirts of your hive so that we can view him easier.
Oh, he's in the mud? No, he's just chilling in the mud, bro. Chilling in the mud.
So
Now, by the
let's
way,
see.
just so you all know, if 104 NWG looks familiar, because it's Bun. BB's in this alliance. Although, she doesn't play this. She doesn't play this account as much. Unless she's coming to find me. Where is she? Where's Bun Bun? No? Oh, she may not even be playing it. She might. Oh, this is H7. Oh, what am I doing? It's H7W. It's not even. He's just chilling over here by them. I'm thinking it's NWG. It's not even them. So this one we have a story from anyway, right, Mike? Like, are we gonna reveal the story at a different time?
Yeah.
Or are we
so
doing it tonight?
No, I can definitely talk about it. It's important to see like those energy things and.
Should we? I mean, it's out here, so we can see it at least.
Yeah. So, so T1 Bomber is an anime fan, and anyone who's watched the Fate series, should recognize those energy lights in the background. So in that series, there's a character called Gilgamesh, and his skin was inspired by him a lot. These in the anime, he's just a character, and he makes those energy lights come up, and axes and spears and swords just fly out of him. He's just a kick-ass character from the show. That's what happens. That's what those represent. And then
Mhm.
there's another character. I'm going to butcher the name. Called Enkidu, and they have a very similar power, but they shoot out chains. So it's a combination of them two with what's coming out. The bomb is whenever in chat, whenever they said his name, they always included the bomb emoji, for whatever reason. So it kind of just stuck,
Well, he's
and it just became synonymous with his name.
Well, he's T1 Bomber. Oh, so you're saying before he was ever Bomber, they used to put the bomb in chat for his name?
I guess that makes more sense now. Yeah, it's just
okay.
that makes more sense. Yeah, because of his name. Yeah, so they always just used it, and it's not just because of his name. It was because that's what everyone kept putting in the chat with him.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, I got to include that.
Gotcha.
And the cat was just had a laid back attitude, like his boy Gilgamesh. Because that's exactly what he does. Is he's in the anime is he just kind of just chills and just lets his things he shoots out of his energy lights do the talking.
So where's the cat from?
He just picked a cat because of it has such a laid back attitude.
Oh, okay.
No real, not like a cat in particular.
I just wasn't sure if he owned a cat, like if he was a cat fan or.
Not that he told me, no. But yeah, so that was it really. It's anime without knowing it's anime.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude, if you have not watched the anime series, it's actually
I have
pretty
not.
awesome.
I'm not an anime fan. I would have told you that these chains coming out was Hellraiser. And Hellraiser is about us. That's what I would have told you.
That was my first thought. Was that it was Hellraiser too.
That's right. You're a
'Cause
Halloween
I grew
fan.
up on that.
That's right.
And then he told me about that, and I'm like, that makes total sense. If I looked at this more, seeing the energy behind him, that would have made sense. But I just love the styling of this. Like it's just
cool.
Fun.
There's a lot of different aspects going on. A lot of different. It's unique. So in that aspect, it's always cool when people think up, their own shit and do something different than what we normally see. So yeah, I yeah,
For sure.
I like it. I like it. Good stuff. Good stuff. And thank you to T1 Bomber for allowing the story in.
Yeah. It's
Finally.
always nice to hear things behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very very cool. I like the bomb. You say anime, I say Hellraiser. I like the Hellraiser chains. And
You want to know something
Mhm.
funny? I have the Hellraiser box above my desk.
Do you know?
I really do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the box? Okay, okay.
The
So
thing that the puzzle box that
yeah,
they
of
open.
course, I know
Yeah.
what box you mean. Now, does it actually work?
Kind of scared to even try.
You mean you've never tried to
it-
open the box?
No, it does. It doesn't operate the same way. It will separate, and you can make it go into like the triangle type looking formation.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, but it doesn't like. It's just two pieces that fit well together.
I wouldn't.
It's not like you can actually open it in like a. Boy, I didn't spend that much money on it.
I've spent too much time watching Hellraiser, and I would just say, don't mess with it that much. So leave it alone. Anyway, good stuff. Thank you to T1 Bomber for that, and thank you to Mike for all of these cool bases. I mean, this is quite the show today of bases coming through here.
Yeah, it was fun. A lot of them are, or several of them were not on their own server, so it was a lot of like scanning one and then like okay, they're either in the middle, which is 90% of the time if they're not on their own server,
Yeah.
or they're in one of the adjacent ones.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a history with Bomber and the server I'm on, 118. I think he might have originally been on 118, or there's some history that they have. I don't think it's good history either. But I really don't know it. I have no clue. I'm new. I'm the new guy, so I really don't know necessarily what's going on. So anyway, good. Thank you to T1 Bomber for sharing the story. I always find the stories to be better to at least hear the inside scoop of why they're doing stuff or what they're doing. So it's good stuff.
yeah, and I have one other one that will have to wait because they don't have their skin on. To tell you, I have a really quick story on it,
Huh?
so that'll be hopefully next week.
Hannibal Lecters, they had to put their skin on.
BAJ Winters actually.
So that guy I know of, he whooped my ass in Winter Storm, so I'm well aware of BAJ. I don't know if people out there watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I just he just put a ring from the drink I had was wet, and he just put a ring on the wood. And do you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, Mike?
I don't.
Okay. For anybody out there, yes, I respect wood, but I don't know. I just have that out. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm, bro. I highly recommend it, by the way. It's an amazing show. All right, Mike. Let's see. What do we got? First of all, I just told you before we came on, right? I just completed my last 2 heroes for my gear. So I am all complete. A matter of fact, I am I not only did I complete the last gear, but I have every single hero to 4.4 now, Mike, except for Williams. Williams is 4.1. So once Williams gets these last 3 to make him 4.4, then for my top 3 teams, I'll have everybody 4.4. How about that?
Sounds awesome.
You don't sound very impressed, Mike. I was pretty
I
impressed.
am impressed. Actually, I was staring at the why you weren't able to finish it, and then I just saw that it was the ore.
Oh yeah. I'm out of ore. As I tell you, I
Wow.
never buy ore. I never buy it. It's just whatever. But I did. I am almost. Where am I with? Where am I going?
I wonder that every day for myself.
I don't know.
Actually, my girlfriend
Wait,
picks
here's
on me
how.
because I'm very directionally challenged.
You're directionally
I don't have it.
challenged.
Oh yeah, like I can go through some like unless it's like someplace I'm super familiar with, even if I've gone through it many times before. Like a lot, if it's not part of my like a daily thing or something, I get turned around so easily, and she laughs at me all the time. She'll like be like, "Hey, Mike, do you know where we are?" And I'm like, I recognize these buildings." And she's like, "How do you get home?" I'm like, "No idea."
No, you know what
And
it
she,
was.
and she,
You know what it is. I get all effed up now because they put the mall and the hot deals in the same spot in two different tabs. So I get confused. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish your story.
oh no, that was really it. I'm just she just picks on me because I'm really
Direction. You
bad
don't know where to
with
go.
directions. Yeah.
Are you a guy that doesn't know where to go and it won't stop to ask somebody if you're lost, or are you a guy that
Nope.
don't know where to
I
go?
will ask. I will ask because I'd rather get there as soon as possible than get yelled at for trying to be some guy that thinks he knows where he's going. So
Hmm.
I'll get in more trouble if I do that.
Okay.
It's not worth the hassle.
Just checking. Just checking how much of that ego is going.
No, no ego there. I'm more about the results.
Hmm. To hot deals. So hot deals. A couple things we always talk about. We didn't get to. Drone training pass. Highly recommend drone training pass. As you guys know, very hard to get skin. Two things that are into drone training pass that were really good, especially for mid spenders. The combat boost with the purple chests and any gold material that you can get. Chips are even harder nowadays to get, especially if you're spending towards them in any way, shape, form. This actually becomes huge to do the drone training pass. I would highly recommend doing the drone training pass. But yeah, low spenders, I still say I don't care. Nothing changed with Bullseye, and this is your week. If you're a low spender, man, this is your shit right here, man. Just keep buying bullets and getting gear. I can tell you my bread and butter, man. I'm 3 teams now. You guys know bread and butter is always gear. I've been that all the way through this game. Wherever I can get gear, I'm getting gear. It's priority. Love it. Love it. Which is so weird when I had to do glitter and tell you that I actually feel like glitter coins were worth it to unlock the T11s. But I say to unlock the T11, Mike. And the only reason that I didn't make that decision lightly to kind of side with that, but the only reason why I say that now is because I don't necessarily feel like it hurts glitter that much with how people handle it. Because you have the 2 red prints that are coming from your honor now from the honor store, so at least you can get red prints there. Before there was really no way to get red prints. I mean, there was Bullseye, and Bullseye took a free-to-play player forever to save up the bullets to get there. It's like 8 months, 9 months, something, I don't know. We'll always keep me honest. It's like 8 months, 9 months, whatever we said it was. And then the other way is glitter coins, and oh my god, glitter coins are Jesus forever with the glitter coins too. But those T11s, unlocking them, it's good shit. It's good shit to unlock them. Anyway, I was like 1 away. I had saved my blueprints or the bullets for a couple days because I'm no longer doing Bullseye loot. I'm not spending a lot on Bullseye loot. As a matter of fact, I think I only bought the $5 pack this time because I had all in my bullets. I was buying like a couple packs. So I would buy the 20 pack to 50 pack, something like that. I would buy like one or two, and I'm doing them like at now 2-month increments instead of every month, 3-month increment. I don't need as much. I only need the red prints, so I don't really need the blueprints. It's hard for me to sit here and then pump money in getting all of the blueprints, but I am one away, and I figure, well, I might as well wait and get it from Ammo Bonanza once I hit reset. Why would I spend to get that last one? You know what I mean? I'm only a couple bullets short here. So I'll get the 10 red prints as well. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Moonstone. I may have to buy the bullets just to get my Moonstone because there's Valor in here. Now that they gave me Valor for these chests. So we'll see. We'll see what I do with the bullseye, so to speak. Okay. That is the gear story for me, the event story for me, what I'm buying. You guys know the story. If you guys have been following the WWC, you got to be under a rock to not know to buy blueprints, and that's our favorite event. But WWC officially sponsors Bullseye at this point. I mean, honestly, we have 3 partners. We have Coordinates List, we have Captain Hedgehog, and we have the Bullseye event. Those are the 3 partners of the WWC. They all go hand in hand. Because Bullseye event to me is that important. Like it's the best event that you can do in the game. It has everything you want: the blueprints, the red prints, gives you the ore along the event. Yeah, it's great. Really, bread and butter. So that was the first cool story I had, Mike, because I completed all 3 teams of blueprints. Now you want to hear my second cool story?
Absolutely.
Check out my tank mastery, my guy.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Getting there. We're getting there, man. So we are completed. We completed up here. The top now. Done. And the second T, just about done. So we have 2 more T's to go. This one and this one. But I will tell you that this one is already almost all 9s. So this will be just about all, it will be on its way to all 10s. Once I get enough Valor, which should probably be very shortly. I have 972. I have to do 3v3 right now. And then when the Valor, and that's why I said that other Valor that they give you now for spending. But this has been since February 1st, Mike. I started this. Just so you know. Where are you with your masteries again? You're finishing your first one, right?
Yeah, I'm at 80% on my first one.
Right. So 80% in your first one. So just think, to do your next mastery is going to take you 6 months. That's just realistic. Like it's going to 6 months. It's going to take you, a off season and then a full season, and then you're still not going to be done with it. Probably. Because that's what it took. February 1st for me. And we're going to be going into July. So I think I'm going to be done by the end of July. I'm probably, to be honest with you, I don't know where I am. 6, 7, 8, 9, what do I need? 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 14 more. So I need 28. I need about 28,000 Valor in order to finish this. So realistically, 3 weeks away. I get around 10,000, 11,000 Valor a week. So it's probably going to be about 3 weeks for me to finish. To get 28,000 Valor. But very exciting, Mike. We're almost to tactical.
That's going to be fun.
because I will do tactical after my 3 masteries are completed. And I'll be like the only guy.
And it's going to be a whole bunch of not only testing but data tracking, just to see like, all right, I increase this amount of percentage, see what happens.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and that's how I can tell you that the mastery. I mean, it's just bread and butter, man, of getting that tank mastery team, of getting that tank team up and running. Oh God, it's so good. The mastery is so much fun, so much fun. I'm not even excited about that. I'm more excited to show everybody else tactical than I am to like care to do it myself. Like I'll present, because it's going to take me a year to do tactical. I plan on doing it a year. So I'll track, we'll do like a weekly progress plan so everybody can see tactical. So we'll see. Look at this. YSR says, the boost for my first tactical is going to be insane. I think it's going to be insane too, YSR, because everybody that's been ahead of me has already been on their way to tactical. They're already like 30%, 39%. So yeah, they're way in front of me. But now I'm going to have the masteries completely done. So when I finish that, and to go along with that, another thing that I have, Mike, that I've been kind of working on. You want to see? Debut for you here.
Always.
A little cheat that I haven't shown anybody yet. Check out the old combat boost. At 694 now for combat boost.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm pushing it. I'm getting good. Almost 700 for the combat boost. I'm looking forward to combat boost 750. I think it's so powerful. So powerful. So I'll be looking forward to the 750. But oh, look at this. Hey, I recognize that guy. You see that? Is that you, Nets? Look at that guy. Hey, everybody, give it up for UNets. I heard he won season 6. Wow. Congrats, buddy. Wow, to be a champion. What that must feel like. Hey, by the way, while I got people in the chat, I've been trying to track information on season winners. Does anybody have a season winner they can spit out that they know of? UNets, do you know any teams that have won a season? Do you know any? Off the top of your head. Just any teams you could think of? No, really. Does anybody know out there, though, any teams? Because, Mike, do you know any? I know that there's like 16 of them. Who won the season? I know there's 16 of them, and so far I've tracked 5. I want to know. I'm trying to get all of them.
Like, when you say win, do you mean like the number 1 spot
From
or the group? Like,
yeah. Whoever won the season means that you won the influence points. That's who won the season. Most influence points.
Gotcha.
That's the season winner. So far I know 123 was too easy. 184 was DWH. I got 118 was UXW because UNets just told. TRZ won their season. That was 183. And I know LNL won. That was server 81. So I have 5. Well, Eric, I was looking for these, but I will take that one for the old servers too. So HBO won server 20.
There's another winner in the chat.
Who we got?
Farm.
You see, well, YSR in my. Oh, there we go. 155. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Elites. 155 was DST. Thank you, sir. Okay. What's that one? Yeah, in my server range of 69 through 196, there's going to be 16 winners. And so far we got 6, so we're missing 10. We're missing 10. And now I got one from the older servers, and I don't know how many champions are there in the older servers. Let me take a look at your spreadsheet, Mike. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got here? Well, that's closed. So you got 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not telling me how many are here. Are these just in order? Is it 8?
So that's the server number, and then it's the highest. Then they're in order of most powerful, who has the most alliance power down.
Okay. So my guess is there's got to be 8 of these guys. I would guess there's probably 8, right? There's probably 64 servers here. There's got to be 8 winners. So we got one of the OGs. Yeah. He's just said there's 8.
If you look at server strength, it actually has the transfer ranges on that.
Hey Mamba, who won? Who's in 150? Who's the top team in 150 that won? Good to have, because Mamba would have gave me our 7th winner. Trying to get all the seasons, all the winners. And I imagine if I had to guess, I would say, so who won server 20 is, so then you have to think, did 26 win? Like, you'd see these servers and like they're incredibly strong. You would think they won unless they battled each other. There's 43. That looks pretty damn strong. I think they won. So if I go into our server ranks, I know like 82 strong, 82 didn't win. I forget who Hulk lost to. It was, do you have the teams here, Mike? There's for alliance tags, right? One.
Yeah, it's not overlaid, unfortunately.
No, it's good. It's good. It's this one, 166. 166 won. I'm pretty sure they won. DXS. I think they beat 82. I'm putting. Pretty sure. Crazy. Mamba says CXI won. Okay, that's 150. Thank you, sir. CXI. All right, look at that. We're halfway there, Mike. We got 8. We're halfway home. Halfway home. We'll put in, figure it out. Figure out all these wins. Somewhere they should tell you who won, right? Like, shouldn't they tell you this? Shouldn't they announce that, like the game? Why be shy about it? Who won a season, right?
Well, I mean, why be shy about a lot of the info in there?
No, that's fair. I'm not even. I'm distracted. I'm not even doing mine. All right, Mike. So tell us what you got going on.
I mean, just besides, we're in off season, so it's like not even much going on. Enjoying Canyon Storm because of the rewards. Testing out some new. I did like as I told you, I did a big formation testing. Tracked a whole bunch of stuff. I got a new squad going, and it's been doing well so far.
What squad? Tell them what squad, Mike.
It is it's pure tank. Williams and Kim up front with Murphy, Marshall, and Stet in the back. So I tested against, sandboxing against the truck, and um, it just did the best with damage dealt and damage received. It just had the highest efficiency on her, and I jumped 1.5 million in power just by switching to him because I was Scarlet Adam before, tried and true for so long.
Mm-hmm. When you're saying that, somebody just sent something to me that was on season 4, I think, or season 5. They sent me a battle report, still using Scarlet and Adam, and still winning against
Oh yeah,
stronger air.
it was tough to leave them, but I've been doing pretty well. I'm looking forward to the next I'm trying to find arenas and trying to keep going back after the same person or someone close to keep testing it. But it's been doing great. I also did instead of William, I had Lucius up there too, and that has a higher damage, but it receives more. Weirdly, it receives more damage back. So it was a toss up. I'm gonna keep fiddling with them though, because that's the fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Switch gears around.
It
Yeah,
truly
it's been fun.
is.
That's why I'm looking forward to season 6 with that expedition. Like just having your little competition you have on here of who gives the best formation. I'm looking forward to just doing that for myself.
Yeah, I was very disappointed. I because of everything I had going on at the time with work and you know how stressed out I was with everything we had going on,
Yeah.
and I didn't get anywhere near the amount of time I wish I had to play around, and that's why I was disappointed that they really only had it be a season thing. I wish they just put it on everybody's base. We just don't have. I said I'd give up. I told everybody, and I was not kidding. I'll give up all spending if I could have a full-time PvP layout to do like testing and play around. I love that. I just
Oh
love
my
the
God,
testing.
how awesome would it be? I mean, even if it was like the levels of a truck, but then you being able to drag and drop people on like who you're gonna fight. Be like,
Yeah,
this is who I want to fight against.
exactly. And I want to be able to fix their lineup and move them around and put them wherever to discover all these different things. Yeah, it's so cool. We have to
Yeah.
like discover these things like bits and pieces at a time. It's brutal.
Right. And it's never consistent because you're never given a consistent way. And like I mentioned to you before, the truck is great for most of the stuff, but you don't get the other things where like, the truck never puts an attacker in the front row. And you see that tons while you're out there. So
Yeah,
like
right. Yep.
you don't quite get a one-on-one match of what you
Agreed.
see in the real world because you can't mimic it anywhere.
Yep. No, you're
And
100%. You take what you can get. It's the only
yeah,
thing, it's like it's all we got. At least, and I always look at it as like at least it's something. Like I'm not going to complain about the only thing I got, but you are 100% right. Like I would love to be able to sandbox all different lineups like that and hit those and be able to change their formation and move it around. It's so much fun. So much
so
fun.
what I ended up doing was you got to be, kind of careful with doing this is I started a group chat in my Warzone range of it's called Nerds with Reports.
Ooh, I like it.
And it's a group of us, and all we do is we share our battle reports with one another. We talk about it, or if we have questions on it, and we help each other. But then we're also like, hey, I got this new setup. Does anyone have a strong air I can send this off to? And it's from all different alliances, from all different servers, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I mean, if it's on our local or if it's on my server, they'd be like, oh, here's my tile. Go ahead and send it. And they will usually let you like attack a couple of times, get your reports, and then you kind of return the favor.
I love
So
it.
it's kind of yeah, it's a fun group, and we actually just love doing the bragging or and stuff, and like holy shit, I just won you know $6 million or $6 million
Whoa,
6 million
whoa!
difference in
Congrats.
power, and it's just yeah, it's crazy. Uh, but Chaos is actually who was in chat. He's in that group too. It's fun because then you get my level, and then you get the 200 THP in there, and then you got all varying people, and you're trying to just help each other. And you know me about community. I'm all about that.
Oh yeah. Oh, it sounds absolutely incredible. It's a great opportunity to learn and exchange all that information with everybody. I mean, yeah. I look. Yeah. Listen, I look forward to the thing we got coming out soon. Hopefully, be able to get some battle
Yeah,
reports. Actually, get some good stuff with it. Capture it. So so many
yeah,
things that I miss and lose because the battle reports get old and can't get to them. It'll be nice to
that's
finally
killer,
be able
right?
to. Yeah, it's terrible.
How awesome would it be even just to have a friggin' export button where you can be like, hey, share or save,
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
can just save the report, even if you don't have the video, which does help. But even if it's just the screenshotting of it. You know what I did, or I was working on at one point, and then it just became uh, too tedious for me. Was there is an app for I gotta find it now. So I use a Google Pixel, so I have an Android, and there's something called Macro Droid, and what you can do is you can actually set it up, and you can tell it uh, pretty much run a script on how to do different clicks on your phone. And so you can tell it click here, drag up here, like do a scroll. Um, so you can doing all that. So I was starting to make a routine on how that go through the battle reports. So you can click it and you already have the screen full up, and it would know exactly where to click, how to expand, and you can have it screenshot. But it's just a lot.
It
Also a
is.
lot when you're trying to do that, and I get, hey daddy, watch this, or hey dad,
Yes,
let's play a
seriously.
game. And
Yes.
hands down they will always win. So
I had a
um,
couple. Let me see if I can pull up some for you. If they haven't expired. I had a couple here.
our new favorite thing that we've been playing now is you know what I meme. It's like Cards Against Humanity, but family version, and you use popular meme pictures as the answer as opposed to uh, raunchy cards. It's pretty fun. Kids will just laugh their heads
Kids
off
always
while
like
we're
that.
playing.
Yeah, kids always love that shit.
And I just bought an expansion pack, which I got like another 12 in there, so it's kind of fun.
Kids love that shit. I just bought my for Father's Day. I got my father because he's a history buff. Most fathers are history buffs. Makes him watching like the History Channel and shit. I got him this game, which it's good for kids too, called Timeline. Have you heard of this? And there's like 3 different versions of the game Timeline, and so basically it shows you events in different timelines, and you can like put them in order of when they took place, and you could say like the dates and stuff like that that it has on it. Like he'll get a kick out. He doesn't need people to play. He'll play by himself. He just loves the history of it. But they have like a pop culture one, so they can say when Friends came out versus when something else happened, whatever, and then you have to put the cards based on the timeline in order, so you know timelines. So
Oh, neat.
kids may like that. Got to be pretty
I
decent,
am
but
I'm a huge board game person.
are you now? What's your favorite board
Oh
game,
yeah.
Mike? What do you like? What's your board game? What's your board
My
game of
absolute
choice?
favorite is
Mhm.
Betrayal on the House on the Hill.
What the fuck, bro? I mean, everybody's just sitting there going, "Oh, what's Mike like to play? Shoots and ladders? What's he playing? Sorry? What's he
It
playing?
is it
Boulder
is
Dash?
it
What the
is a cool game where it never plays the same because it's you literally build so it's a house and there's tiles that you have set aside and you each get a character in there and characters have kind of stats on there and you roll the dice and it tells you how many spaces or I'm not roll the dice. Your character has certain number of spaces they can move and each tile has doors on it. So you go to a door and then you pick a tile out and you place it down. You have no idea what the tile is. It's going to be a room or there might be something happening. And you literally just keep going room to room and you build this house. And in the room, certain rooms, there's something called an omen card where you flip over and something happens in the game. You might have to do like a roll to see if you survive, like getting scared or like a spider falls on your face, kind of saying
What's the name of this game?
Betrayal on the House on the Hill.
Has anybody ever heard of this game? And you play this with the family?
Not with my kids. No, I was at one of my jobs. I hosted game nights, and we get like 20 people coming over, and that was one of the ones I brought, and it was always the most popular.
How many people
Like
do you need
there
to
was
play?
6. I think it goes up to 6 players.
And well, how are you gonna have 20 people over and play the game then?
Oh well, no. This was at work, and this was one game. I brought like 20.
Okay.
So like there would be different stations of different games. Dude, I had an armoire and 5 30-gallon bins full of board games.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, before the game, that's
Uh,
where I spent my money.
Okay. Okay, so now how long does it take to play a game?
It depends because what happens is you're going through this, you're playing together. At one point, due to how the cards are, one of you becomes the villain. And there's these 2 books that come there. There's the hero's book and the villain book, and the villain goes off to another spot, and everyone else in the game sits there, and you have to go through, and there's a scenario based upon what card caused this to happen and whatnot. And it's going to be like a mummy came out of the sarcophagus, and the mummy's going to
Jesus
try coming
Christ,
over
bro.
and killing you. And the villain goes off, and he's the mummy. And in his book, it says, "Here's what you need to do to kill the heroes." But he doesn't know what he's going to do as what the heroes need to do to stop them. And the heroes know how to kill the mummy. It's just a whole. It's
Mike,
never played the
Mike,
same way twice.
Mike, I won't make it through the instruction manual, bro. I'm telling you right now,
It's
with everything you got, my head is spinning.
it's a lot, but when you
It's a
actually play it,
lot.
it's not. It's really not. It's really
Bullshit.
not once you play.
Bullshit.
But anyway, you watch a YouTube video.
If I have 30 minutes, I'll watch the YouTube video on the instructions. Jesus, I need you there. I need you to like walk through step by step because otherwise there's no way. If
But
I was at a party,
anyway.
Mike, and you started reading these instructions, dude, I'd sit down with my whiskey and say, I'll watch. That's what I'm gonna say immediately.
Actually, it's like I said, it sounds like a lot, but really it's all intuitive, and it's just you just play as you go. It's really straightforward.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
But
you started with 2 books. You were building the house. You're in there. You're adding rooms.
Yeah,
Somebody's a villain. You got this. Somebody came down with the snake. You give this guy a wedgie. That guy's got a wart on his face. You got that guy bend over.
all I'm trying
Touch your ass.
I'm trying to say is that the game is never played the same, and there's different 20 different scenarios that could happen. It's just fun.
I wrote it down. So, what's the minimum of the amount of people that can play the game? You said 6 is the max. What's the minimum? 2? Can 2 play, or is it not fun with a 2?
I have never played. No, you can't play with 2 because then it's not really
Okay.
a way to win.
You gotta have a group.
I've never played. Yeah, it's a group game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to think of. There's so many games I play.
Friends. So you seem to be into the game scene, and you have all these games, right? I'll tell you, Friends just got told me to play this game called. They bought it for me. SCYTHE. Oh, you ever heard of it? SCYTHE. I have no clue. They gave it to me.
Oh, Scythe.
Skype, is that what it is? Skype?
Is it the one with the yellow dude on the front, right? Or no, that's Splendor. Never mind. I heard of it. I just can't remember it now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they got it for me. I just haven't opened it. I just haven't opened
You know,
it.
it's a fun game. Is I'm going to say the name, and it's horrible to say out loud.
Oh.
It's called Exploding Kittens.
Oh, love it. Are you kidding me? It's phenomenal. That's one of my favorite card games ever. Like, we go actually to the Frozen 4 every year, and everybody always makes me bring Exploding Kittens with me. So that
It's a
when we're in the
fantastic game.
restaurant having beers and whatever, everybody wants to play. Everybody wants me to pull it out and play the Exploding Kittens. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's a simple game to teach people, and it's fun, and it's easy to do if you're having beers and like whatever. It's like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's such a simple concept. The people made a bunch of money. They came out with about 37 other games that I don't think are as good, but yeah, Exploding Kittens is definitely good stuff. I actually bought my niece something called like Throw the Bean or something, like throw the something.
Yep.
She loved it. She said her and her friends loved it. It was the same people that made Exploding Kittens. She thought that was fun.
Yep.
Oh, look
Yep.
at Eric.
And,
look at OG Eric. He's telling me it's really fun. Beautiful artwork too. Look at this. Okay.
Yes.
See?
Yep. Yes.
All right.
And then also if you like to play games and drink at the same time,
I do.
Hex is an excellent game.
Hex?
Hex. Yep. It's just another fun game, and you can. Part of the game is you can hex the other person so that like, and then if they, I can't even remember some of the rules. It's been forever since I was able to drink. And then they, if they do it, they have to like drink.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like it's more fun than a card like Asshole or Kings or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it's yeah, it's good.
It's fun. Yeah, I mean, let's go just play some Pong and call it a day. I am a fan, and I will tell you, I'm a fan of Cranium. You ever play Cranium?
Yes.
I am a fan of Cranium. I enjoyed Cranium because Cranium is like 7 games in one. You know, there's always somebody that loves a part of Cranium, and there's always somebody that hates a part of Cranium. But it's, you know, it's got your trivia. You could do like, you could form shit out of clay. You could end up with trades. You can end up drawing stuff that's like Pictionary. It's like 17 games in one. It's always a fun game, especially when you're having some party and a game to get people to play. So yeah, Funium is Cranium is a fun party game.
Yep.
Also, we played the last party we were at this party. We played Priorities. That was fun too. You ever hear that?
I have not played that.
And in 2026, it's a fight starter with people. I learned at this couples party. I mean, couples were like arguing. So basically, it puts 6 things. It would take 6 random things, and it's priorities. So it would be read a book. Like, I'll just give you an example. Read a book, play Last War, take a shower, saving money, and, you know, going to college. Like, it'll be like 5 things. So I think there's actually 6 that you're there. And then you put them in what your priority would be on the 6, what your personal priority would be. The rest of the room guesses what your priority would be. And if you can get the room to agree on what the order is, your order is for real, and then whatever ones you kind of like get the room guesses wrong, you keep those cards. And there's letters on the back of the cards that are like that spell. You have to save enough cards to spell priorities. So it's like some are P's, R's, I's, on the back of the cards that you're keeping. So the many you keep, you get it, whatever. So anyway, fun game. Anyway, this is game time. We should have game hour. Speaking, I will tell you another thing that we're going to do. We're going to have a special coming up. The people are currently being worked out right now for all of you out there. We're going to have actually shows that are going to be specific to, we're going to start getting into hero skills. So we're going to have a skills special where we bring in people and kind of do a round table of people, and we talk about, let's say, Air Squad, and we pick certain heroes, and we have a round table that breaks down those heroes, that hero's skill. As far as what they do, all the questions you've been wondering, what do they do, why they work in a formation, how they help, why Carly is good in certain things, why Carly, you could take somebody like Carly, and we'll have the round table break down a complete thing about Carly's skills, why people don't like her, why she is good, why she isn't good, what she actually uses, why it works, why it doesn't, all that good stuff. And we'll have a round table of our WWC experts that'll come in and maybe argue about those skills. What do you think about that, Mike?
Arguing is always fun.
About skills.
As long as you're not about skills, yeah.
Yeah. Skills. So yeah, look for that. We're gonna have that. We'll be doing different heroes and constantly doing it so we can get a complete breakdown of every single hero. There you go.
That's neat.
Right? I'm all for it. I think it's great. And I think it lets the experts that love to get into this shit, especially if you go into WWC, by the way, you'll find out some great people having some great conversations in the chat about all these things. It's really where you doesn't take much to figure out. They go, hey, this is pretty cool, having this conversation and getting everybody together and directing it. It's so much knowledge that you have to somehow channel it. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
it's because
you get lost.
It's crazy.
And you get various types of people in there too. You got the experienced ones that are like, oh yeah, I did this in my testing this out and this worked better here. And then you get the nerds, which I love, which are like, oh yeah, and this is the 1.5x multiplier applied here.
Exactly.
And if you put her here, and you're like,
yeah,
there's so much information.
Yeah.
That it definitely can be overloaded.
Yeah.
But like, it really is a great place to throw out a question and you get multiple answers from different angles, which kind of helps at the same time.
Yeah.
And I've even seen it where people who had different opinions will talk and they teach each other off of your question.
Oh, absolutely.
So
absolutely. That's why I said you could start an argument. Like there could be literally, you could say something silly like, hey, just got Tesla. Just like Tesla's awakening, and I just raised it, and I found out it's working really well. You can make that simple comment, right? And then you'll just have people go off the chain, like Mike said. But well, yeah, of course it's doing well because it's doing three times, especially when you put them in the back left spot. And then you'll have somebody else come in and be like, well, it depends. You put them over on the left, but if you put them on the right, then it's going to hit six. It's hitting 6 people on the back. It's actually the lightning chain works better when it's over on the right, especially if you're facing. Do you have Diva in the back lineup? Oh, well, Diva. Well, I didn't realize they had Diva in the back left. If I knew they had Diva in the back left, then I would have told them to put it right in the center. Why are you telling them to put it on the right? Put him in the center. Well, I told him to put it on the right. This is what happens, guys. Like literally, you go to the chat and could watch this take place. It's crazy.
You know what I got is, or I got talked to, or not talked to, like that, but like someone mentioned when you did the Kim Awakening, and the big clue of, hey, reduce stats attack, so that Kim gets the.
Yep.
Someone I got message, like I can't remember who it was or whatever, but they were like, why did he drop the gun? Why didn't he drop the chip instead? That way he could have reduced his attack from that and still had the gun, which would have increased his attack power. And it's like, you know what? That would actually probably would have been a fun experiment.
No, but I couldn't. But the reason why I dropped what I did is because the only way I could. So the reason why the only thing at that point I could really drop from Stetman was his gun, because Marshall at the time had a 3-star gun and he had a 4-star or 4-dot. He had a 4-dot gun. I hate when people say stars. I fall into it sometimes. 3-dot. So Marshall had the 3-dot gun and Stetman had the 4-dot gun. Everybody in my last team so far was the tank lineup, and the only thing I was missing were guns on people. So everybody on my tank lineup already had 4-dot shields, 4-dot radars, 4-dot chips. So the only thing I had was no gun on. I had no gun on. The last 3 things that I upgraded were the guns on both my defensive heroes and Marshall. So I was in the middle of updating Marshall's gun to 3. So the only thing I could either exchange Murphy and Williams' gun to nothing, or I can exchange Marshall's gun. It's not, like, I understand it's a great problem to have. You know, I'm a jerk off for like saying it to you and rubbing it in your face, but I'm just saying the truth of the matter was the reason I was trapped. There was no other thing that I could do to reduce Stetman. That's why I did it. Now, like, okay, you can have that conversation as well. By the way, I mean, you there's an argument to be made to, sure, you could lower the chip or the shield by 3. Not that, by the way, Stetman has great defense, though. That I'm taking away the defense is going to make it any better. But sure, rather than his gun, yes, you could take it away. I just honestly, I had no choice. That's why I ended up doing what I did in that scenario. But it's a great point. It's a great observation. Obviously, I didn't say that in the video. Why? But that's why I did it. But you can look in the video as I'm going through the heroes to see in the I think did I show the battle reports? I might have been doing that in Armed Truck, so maybe I didn't, because I was showing the battle report results more on that tank, I think, for Kim. I did get a couple people though that actually thanked me. Again, I got a couple more messages. They were like, hey, thanks for the Kim tip, by the way, on like server 169 from our season, the people we were facing. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be giving these tips out during the season. Helping the people who are fighting us, but I don't care. I help everybody. But that's it's a great observation. Like, that's a perfect example of a conversation that starts all this downhill fighting. Now the big conversation that I'm going to be ready to get in soon is the 4th team. You guys are ready. So I need, just so you know, I'm kind of trapped right now in logic of what I want to do. What I really, the WWC person in me wants to get all of my 4th team heroes to 30 skill level so I can really start testing them. Okay? That's what I really want to do, Mike.
Sweet.
But it's going to take 2.5 million skill points in order to do that. And I have 1.2 right now. But here's the other thing that, unfortunately, that's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do. You know why? Because we're going to lift our headquarters up, which is going to mean that the heroes are going to get to move up. And when the heroes get to move up, their skills are going to get to move up. So I would be stupid not to use my skills on my T1 to lift them. And do you know how expensive it's going to be to lift your hero skills past 40?
Can't imagine.
I mean, you remember how much it is to lift them to 40. It's ridiculous. I forget what it is. Like, it's outrageous. But So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. That's what I really want to do. I'm sick passion to lift these Squad Hero 4 up so I can see like who's working well. Nobody really does it right now because nobody wastes. You think about all these people out here. Nobody wastes their skill points on these guys, so they don't do it. Like, why would you, right? Like, you're not going to sit there and pour all your skill levels up. How could you tell me what Venom is really worth or Braz is really worth unless you're ready to waste all those skill medals on them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you know? I don't know. Like, we make fun of it. Who's the hell's going to use it? Blah, blah, blah. And we say all this. But at the bottom line, the end of the day, all your skill medals are going to your T1. You know that. All your skill medals are going to your T2. The only reason why you raised Sarah's skills up was because she worked with air. And you could actually utilize her in your squad for a long period of time. She was great. All through season 4, halfway through season 5. She was awesome, Sarah. Amazing. You were able to put her in your squad and use her. So you're like, okay, I'll lift up her skills. Scarlet. You just talked about Scarlet, right? Oh, of course you're going to raise up Scarlet skills. You're like, shit, I can put her in for seasons. She lasts for. She's awesome. Like I said, somebody was just showing me that she was lasting right now. I think they were in season 5. You're like, she's still working. So
yeah, season 5 she worked great still.
Yeah, but that's why you're using her skills though, right? Like you don't mind raising them up. When the hell are you using Braz, Mike? When are you using Venom?
Nope, it's like Violet.
Right. Violet. There's another one. Violet. But my point is, how powerful are they? You don't know. Maybe they're incredibly powerful. I don't know. You gotta sit there and be willing to waste the skill medals in them to actually find out. And it's a hell of a waste too, by the way. It's like in order to get them from 0 to 30 on 3 skills. You know how many skill medals that is? If they don't have any right now, it's 540,000 skill medals.
Thank you, Captain Hedgehog.
hey, that's where I got it from. That's where I looked it up. I was doing my research. I always go to my main. Oh, by the way, before we go tonight, guys, Hedgehog. I don't know if you guys know this. Do you guys know his new little tool that he's got out? I got to be able to tell you this too. Let me bring over. Oh, Hedgehog. You know what I yell? Hedgehog told me. Hedgehog was trying to defend all his ads. He's like, I don't know what the ads are. That's Google or something. I was just messing with you, bro. But I'm telling you, this guy and his friggin' ads.
It's funny you say that because I pick on him all the time too. I'm like, I almost bought a woman's blouse today thanks to your friggin' ads. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, John, what the F's up with your ads, bro? he was explaining to me. He's like, oh, it's this, it's that. I'm just messing with him. Do you know where he put his new thing?
It's on the banner on the top in the orange. Go up more.
As soon as I go down, it's the fucking ads.
Go all the way up.
Right here, create an account and access to personalized dashboard. Okay. I already did this. Let me pull over here. Personal shit. And, it should save where, by the way. I'm always using this. Make me do it twice. Okay. Here you go. So you give your Google thing. Here we go. This fucking guy. His ads. All right. So you put your server in here, guys. It's a new dashboard on the old Captain Hedgehog site. If you saw where I did right here, it appeared in the orange bar. You click it. It's your own personal Captain Hedgehog dashboard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You put in your server right in here, and you load it up. Whose server? Who we want to look at? Who we want to look at out there? Take a look. Give me a server number. Come on. Who out there wants to be he says my server, but I can guarantee I could put any server in here. What do we want to do? 7776. You got it. All right. Oh, it will not let me do it? It's not found. Oh, yeah, because it's 7776. 77. I'm copying you like a dope too. 776. All right. Now look at this server. So 776. It's telling me, oh, why didn't it change? It didn't change there, Mike. Oh, we're going to have to tell him. Does it hold? Maybe it holds it until I get rid of it in my history. Maybe it holds it in my history browse.
Yeah, he probably
Let me try to clear my
saves it
history.
in your browser.
Let me try to clear my history. Hold on.
But it wouldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't be your hit. Yeah,
You
it would
sure?
be it's local storage inside your browser.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's saved within there. So I think you have to um I'm trying to think of how you would clear it. I've only ever Are you in Chrome?
I'm in no, I think right now, what am I in Chrome right now? Yeah, I am.
All right, hold on. Let me So if you right click in the browser and you go to inspect, got to find where this is now.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Okay.
Obviously people ain't going to do it because you're going to do it your own personal thing. So I was going to show somebody else what theirs would look like, but you're going to have to go check it out yourself. That's all. Done deal. I'll show you what mine looks like. So my personal server, here's all your info right here, right? So this is what it's going to give you. It's going to give you currently your server, like where you are. You're in week 8. Your shiny tasks going to show you server days right here. It's going to show you this week, what's from your next week, what's coming up, so you know for your events. It's got your time in your arms race. It's going to show you how much time's left to your arms race. It's going to show you what's currently going on, what you're in for the day. We just started, so here we go. It's going to give you your server time. It just started. Then you come down here, shows you where all the shiny tasks are. It's got the hot deals, what's coming for week 8. Then it also has off season week 1. It knows I'm going to be in the off season. It has what's coming up for that as well, for all those events. Keep going. It has this daily checklist that's coming, and for verses, he's also going to be doing verses. So those all say coming soon. Now, the real fun thing that I've seen on here that I really like also is that he has all the guides of where you currently are and what would help you.
Yes.
So this is really awesome because the guy spends so much time. You guys, there's so many people. I cannot tell you how many people are out there like sitting there essentially copying all his shit and then making videos and guides and stealing. This guy is just a unbelievable wealth of knowledge. And he spends so much time creating these guides, season guides, profession guides. All of it is right here. You don't need to find anybody else but this guy. And come on this website and it'll show you which ones are meaningful to you when you type this in. So if you're in the season, it's going to give you that. It knows profession skills because I'm going into the off season. Look, it knows I align settlement because it knows I'm in week 8 of my season. So here's the settlement, the stronghold conquest. It has all that information of what I'm in right now, which is incredibly helpful for you.
And it does it with the recommended tools too.
I was just going to say, yeah. And you also have it right here for all his little tools that he offers you. It's all right in here for your skills, your training, your awakenings, everything that you want for season 6 tools is right in here. Overload's right in there. So it's nice and easy click for you to get in here and do whatever you're currently doing to work on for the calculators. It's so cool. Guys got it going on, man.
He's and his tooling, he can actually also track what transfer ranges are creating their account so you can see who likes them more.
What does he have? Say that again?
So he has a way to track how many, like the server rangers, like 3 through 68, 69 through 420, et cetera, and he can see how many users have gone in those ranges, so he can see who's winning, who likes him more. I was kind of kidding.
Okay. All right. Well, then he's got to tell me. I'm going to see if I can get everybody I know to do it.
You should.
Let's see. Let's have a server competition.
Yeah. The actually the 1800, like late 1800s to mid 1900s is winning from last I remember.
What?
And believe it or not, second place was in the 2100s.
Son of a bitches.
Yeah,
I gotta get going on this thing. I gotta tell my server.
you do. You got, yeah. Tell your whole range.
But
Like
they may
sign
be,
up.
but they may be in the WWC. So here's a no. I was advertising his tool with Bun Bun
Yeah,
on Tuesday. I can't control where they come from. People are all over the place, man. Is anybody
Yeah.
out there from the 2100? I do like to hear the 2000s. Anybody out there from the 2000s right now? Anybody? Anybody out there? Speak up. Show Captain Hedgehog that you're on here. I like to know.
it's interesting because you know when you start the game, the whole thing of what drew you in with the whole like front line where you know the guys shooting and you get the
Yeah.
zombies
Oh
and blah blah
yeah.
blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like now when you start the game, there's like the heroes that you get, like like Kim or whatever. They're in like these jars with like water, and you actually have to break the jars in order to get the heroes out so they join your squad. It's a weird whole thing now.
Really? Those are in the
Yeah,
in the new servers.
yeah.
Oh.
It's actually pretty interesting.
It would be, you
Another
know
just a
what?
way to
I really wish I had the time because it would be so cool to like if we started again free to play. You know, in the new servers and just started and actually had a free to play account and built good because I already played the game. I already played the game spending,
right.
but I didn't play the game free to play. And now with the knowledge that I have, I'd love to play the game free to play. But I also would love to have the time.
I was gonna say
That's my ultimate problem.
I tried
Oh,
being like a really low spender,
yeah.
and I couldn't because it was taking my like too much time. And then I tried doing free to play later on,
Hmm.
and again I ran into that whole thing of it couldn't. Every time I went on, I had zero
I would
troops in
do it.
my drill ground, and
I would do it. I 100% would do it. I need the time. I don't have the time because I can still play my other account. It's not like I don't have a spender account. It's one thing if like the only way I'm playing is that way, but I'm not. I have two accounts. Anyway, shout out HNRP, by the way, 2178 coming through for me. Thank you, brother. Look at that. Told you. I knew there was somebody in the 2000s out there. Always. I always got brethren out in those 2000s. Big fan. And YSR 1827. Look at that. See, 1800s, 2100s representing.
yeah,
See that hog? They know about the account. They know. Anyway, this guy's great. Anyway, I do love the hog out here doing this. What is this? What is this favorites thing here? No favorites yet. Tap the star on any calculator or guide to pin it here. Okay. All right. Let's go find a calculator. What do I use? Well, I use the hero skills would be a good one to do because I do like to do the hero skill medals. That was one that. Oh, right here, favorite. Okay. And then, you know what one I use all the time too? Research. Research one. Yep. Let's do that. Oh, can I click into one specifically? Oh, yeah. This is the one we're going to be in. Oh, yeah. We'll save that to our favorites. All right. What other calculator do we want to use? We don't need this. Hero Awakening. What does he have in here?
So we were talking about strongest heroes and stuff like that. Just real quick, because it's popped in my mind. Interestingly, with the VIPs, the number one, barely, hero that's the strongest is Carly.
The number one hero where?
So in the VIP 18 tracking, you know how we track the strongest hero power?
Yeah.
Carly is number one.
How?
I don't know.
But that's for people who don't have a Hero Awakening. Because Hero Awakening there's no way.
Probably. I mean, if they're, well, I don't know, because they're, you know what? I'll have to fix my little app that I made. But the 117 of them.
I mean, she
Miss
look,
Carly.
if you look right here, if you look at mine, right? Look where Carly is. And look at the 3 in front of her.
Yeah.
They're all the
Diva's
awakened.
number 2.
They're all the awakened heroes.
That's actually an interesting thing. I'd have to see what. I wonder if there's a way I can figure out what season they are. But yeah, it was just I was
Yeah.
surprised by that result too when I analyzed it.
Yeah.
But Diva makes more sense than if she's awakened.
And you know,
Tons, especially in the early servers. Use Diva.
who was the next hero that's to be awake? Who was where did we see it? Bun showed me. Oh, I know where. You can go to your hero tickets to recruit heroes, and if you go in this first one here, the probabilities, it shows you the 3 new heroes already. So it's going to be Carly, Murphy, and Swift.
Oh.
Those are the next 3. So what I already started doing was Tesla was my first Awakened hero. So I got all his exclusive weapons to 100. I pushed his exclusives to 100. So now I'm moving Swift to 100. All his to 100 because he's next. So I'm going to do them in order that they're being released. I got to figure out who the third. I mean, all you got to do is figure out the exclusive weapon, I guess, of whoever the third one to get their exclusive weapon is. Which was who? McGregor? 5 was Fiona. 5 was Fiona. So I think McGregor got it before Adam, right? I believe. So, I don't know. But I need more awakening shards, Mike. I'm a little short on my awakening shards, and I don't have another way to get them. So, okay. So one of the things I'm going to be doing, a trick, and I'll share it with everybody out there so you can know, kind of alluded to this a little bit in my awakening video. So one of the things I'm going to do to get it is I have, right now, I'm sitting on 134. Oh, I'm up to 134 awakening shards. You know what that means? Is that Tesla? That's Tesla. I can get another awakening for Tesla. Boom. There you go. So now I'm sure I need 170 more, 166 more to get Tesla to 5-star. Is what I need. Now, one of the things I planned on doing is if I can. So if you look back at these awakening shards that we have, I have Diva has 5. Okay, no, yeah, she doesn't have any. So I have 34 and 5, that's what, 39? I have 30, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So here, I'll show you. I have 39 right now. 34, if I switch, think about this. If I go to Diva, and let's say I transfer my Tesla awakening over to Diva, right? So follow me, and I'll show you a cheat. So I'm sitting at Tesla right now at 4 and 3 stars. So I'm going to switch with Diva now because I have no more awakening I can do with my current coins for Tesla. So I switch with her, which now gives Diva 4 and 3 stars, 3 points, right? So 3.5 for the last star. Now, once it's with Diva, well, Diva, I actually have the ability. I have this chest right here that I haven't used yet, and this is sitting on 61 for Diva awakening shards that I haven't used yet. So if she has the awakening, if she has the 4 and 3/5, I can use these 61 And I can use this 5 with this 34 and make 100. And I can give her another point on the star. Ultimately, it returns back to Tesla with 4 4/5 instead of 3/5. That makes sense, Mike? I hope that made sense out there. It's a cheat code for you. Cheat code to use your shards. If you didn't get it, let me know. But I'm going to do that to get him to 4/5. And then I'll be exactly 100 shy of getting him to exactly 5 stars. So I'm hoping the game allows us to get awakening stars at some. It's kind of be crazy if they didn't allow us to get any awakening shards at all for the off season. You think that's possible? I was hoping maybe they'd be in black market, but who knows? I don't want to guess what the developers are going to do. Anyway, we've been on long enough. Mike, anything else you want to share with the good old folks?
No, just, I mean, I know there's a lot of changes going on. Just don't let it get you down, and keep plugging away and doing the best you can. Have fun.
Exactly. Mike says fight the good fight. That's what Mike's saying. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
All right. With that, guys, we're already way over tonight. I had too much fun with Mike. This is a problem. Me and Mike get off the air and we say too much fun. We got to stop. We got to figure out how to stop. Put a pin in the fun. It's enough.
We always joke, like, if we ever got together and like hung out, it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's 3:00 in the morning. We just been shooting the shit all night.
Seriously. Seriously. We get along it's way too well. All right. Either way, guys, listen. Wednesday, Mike DeSage, Hero Day, Coordinates List Day. Guys, could have been anywhere. You chose to spend it with us. And for that, I truly appreciate all of you. Mike DeSage, QB18, out.